Well, a big win for sharks as global leaders agree to extend protections for more than 2/3 of the world's shark population, with numbers rapidly dwindling, all because of the big demand for shark fins.
Well, here at home, Florida fishermen are complaining there's too many sharks, and NOAA is now reassessing limits on the amount of sharks that can be legally caught and killed. Here's environmental advocate Louis Aguirre with the fight to save our sharks in tonight's Don't Trash Our Treasure.
She put up quite a fight.
How big is she? A little over 8 feet. 8 feet. That's a beauty.
This 300-plus pound adult female bull shark oblivious.
Well, when I made the incision, there wasn't even a flinch. There was no response from her at all.
As this team of FIU scientists collect important data from her that could prove vital to the conservation of her species and all sharks.
We really need to know how many sharks are out here because in general, shark populations are way down. And although we're doing better than most places here in the US, we can still do better.
An acoustic transmitter is inserted into the shark.
We surgically implant these tags into the shark's abdomen.
So they can now track her every move.
So what we're trying to do is understand which areas these animals actually use and how that sort of area use changes throughout time. So how does it change day and night? How does it change seasonally?
Urgent research at a time when extinction due to overfishing threatens 37% of all sharks and 70% of species specifically traded for their fins. On average, the world is killing 100 million sharks a year.
The status of shark populations around the world is definitely something to worry about.
FIU shark researcher Diego Gardinosa zoomed with us from Hong Kong, where he continues his groundbreaking work developing protocols and tools to help law enforcement all over the world crack down on illegal shark fin trade.
We have visual identification guides. We have import DNA toolkits that can be used to identify species and fins very easily.
Gardinosa's work even more pivotal now that CITES, the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, voted just last week to increase protections on 54 species of requiem sharks and hammerhead sharks that are targeted for their fins.
So that's like an opening a door for more regulations and more protections for those specific species around the world.
Here at home, the conservation fight continues due to pressure from commercial and recreational anglers who claim Florida's Atlantic coast has become way too sharky.
There's a very large population of sharks that we have right now outside of our coast.
NOAA now reassessing the number of sharks commercial fishermen are allowed to harvest and is considering upping the retention limit from 45 large coastal sharks per vessel per trip to 55 sharks, excluding vulnerable sandbar sharks. The final rule will be published in the coming weeks.
Keep going.
Florida recreational fishermen also want FWC to up its bag limit, currently at 1 shark per person per day.
We are starting to get to the point where there's an imbalance.
They claim protections on sharks have caused a boom, now preventing them from being able to land their catch because the sharks steal it.
You're losing 50% of what we hook to sharks.
But the scientists push back.
So I wouldn't call that a shark boom. Remember, these were populations that were historically overfished. So what you're seeing is recovery potentially of the populations.
Scientists do agree, however, there has been a recent uptick in human interaction with sharks, but also point to more people and more boats in the water. Since the pandemic, Florida now has a record 1 million registered boats.
Just because sharks are taking more fish off hooks doesn't mean there are more sharks out here.
What it means is they've gotten smart.
They're getting a fish that's already struggling. They don't have to do the hunting portion. They can just take a bite and get pretty much a free meal.
The research team is hoping this work can lead them to find ways for sharks and anglers to coexist. After all, a healthy ocean needs a healthy shark population. So, the big female we caught is freed and swims off, unaware of just how important her survival really is.
We have large numbers of sharks. I mean, not many places can say that, and that's a sign of a good, healthy ecosystem. So that's something to be proud of. Doesn't mean that the job is done, but it's a good sign.
All right, so there's still a tiny glitch with those CITES protections for sharks that world leaders just approved. Tomorrow is the plenary session at CITES, and both Japan and Canada have been lobbying other nations to have those protections
amended. That final vote happening tomorrow, but it's going to take 2/3 of all nations to actually rescind those protections, so it's not expected to pass. We'll, of course, be watching and update you. Those protections are expected to stand. If you want to learn more about NOAA's new proposed shark regulations for the 2023 fishing season, we also have those links. Just scan that QR code on your screen. It'll take you right to the Don't Trash Our Treasure section on local10.com. We have to protect our sharks. They keep our oceans healthy.